Okay, can we start now? Right. So, I'm not sure you guys have practiced or not. Have you practiced? Have you come to know anything? I just came to know with only two folks. Other practice. Doctor. Any issues faced? Huh? No. No, I won't do that. Again, I have to create all the services. No problem, but I'll tell you. No problem. I'll explain it theoretically. Okay. Aniket, Faizan, it should be good now, I guess. Aniket, Faizan, it should be good now. Yeah. Can we start now? Okay, good. So guys, let's see that yesterday we have tried to done with the multiple environment and single environment also already we have seen it. Okay. So multiple environment means we try to see in the dev and stage environment. In that two environment, we have wrote some condition. So somebody asked that, let's try to explain one more time. Okay. So I'll be explaining because again, I have to create all the services. Okay. So I'll not be able to, yes, I can create, already I have it. Okay. In my DevOps. In dev.azure, I have it. So I can show that as well. Right. So what you can understand by this, let me come over here. So this is, let me go back. See, this I was looking into that. Requirement.txt. Okay. Sorry, this is off. And I'm speaking. Okay, now? Right. So I was talking about Javid this. Okay, requirement.txt actually. Fine. So guys, let's see here. We'll come back to our here and I'll go back to my pipeline. Okay. Pipeline. Right. So let's see, I'll just try to edit my pipeline. Okay. I'll just try to edit my pipeline. I'll go back over here. Right. I'll just try to go to edit here. Right. Click on the edit. And we have a multiple build an image, push an image here. This 4 type of application would be there in that. We have something called build an image. Okay. You know that, right? What we are doing it, we are getting the that Docker file. We are getting the Docker file, and with the help of the Docker file, we are building an image. Okay. And I told you that I will be giving one small architecture today. So you'll come to know your doubt, or every doubt will be clear in that. Okay. Good. Push the image is what? You wanted to same image you wanted to send to the container registries. Okay. Then if you have a 2 environment 2, I really appreciate Manoj and Javid have tried for 4 environment. Right. So this guy has tried for 4 environment. It was working, right? That pass skip is working or not? Okay. So you can try 2, 3, your choice. So 2 is also enough. Okay. So what we are doing in this, we are just trying to, one thing you have to make the difference in that is control option. Okay. In the control option, we are writing the custom conditions actually. Okay. EQ variable, then build dot source branch name, dev branch. So please understand that what I am doing it. whenever running this build pipeline, right? You are running it now. What is happening? When you're trying to click on the queue here, you are getting the branch, right? So if you are selecting the stage branch, what it will do? You are selecting a stage branch. So you're selecting what branch? Stage branch, right? So your branch is stage branch here. Got the point? And if this stage is matching, we are giving the equal, right? If both are equal, both are same, then this will run. If both are not same, it'll skip it. I'm giving the condition, run this task. What is that? Run this task only if this condition is satisfied. Right? Okay. Let's see. It will get fail. Fail means next step will come. It'll come to here. So next step, if you're gonna go this, okay. I shared you yesterday. Shared, no? Documents? Shared. Google Classroom. It is there. Okay. So if you share the, if you go back to this, in the control option, if you go this, you have this option, this one. Right? In that, if you're giving now it's a time with the stage branch. And here also we have a stage branch, we are selecting that. So both are matching. You'll run it. Okay. But I want you to work on this and you have to find one issue in that. Okay. You just work it. I'll not tell now. You just complete it. Okay. Got the point? Okay. So I don't think everyone has worked on that, I guess. Worked? No. Practiced? No. You have to practice, nobody. It's important. Okay. Try out. Fine. Let me go back now. If you are you take your time, no problem. Okay. You can practice at your particular time. Okay. The next thing that I wanted to start it for the day would be, okay, AKS. What is that? AKS Kubernetes. In that AKS only, I'll tell you the architecture diagram and everything. Okay. So let's first come back to our Docker architecture. Then I'll go to the AKS theory. Then we have two scenarios that will do it. Step by step we'll do. Okay. Please tell me. Right. Which one, buddy? Here where we are saying that? Which place? Huh. Okay, so they were showing that where? Oh yeah, I got the point. Okay, you're saying that's here. Yes. You post the code in the master branch. Okay. Source name master. Yes, it will be master. Yes. Oh, you gave the condition, it's a branch itself. That's fine. So you're getting any error in that? No. So I mean to say that instead of going with that, you're just making there itself. You're selecting there itself. That's fine. Good. This is how you learn it if you change it, new things, right? Okay. I appreciate it here. Thank you. Got the point what is trying to say now? Okay. So I'll go with that now Docker architecture. Okay. Very simple. I'll not go into the bigger one. I'll go to simple one and I'll try to make you understand on that. Okay. So if you wanted to go with the Docker here, okay, you need to come to the Word document here. Let's see that. Okay, I need to refer one diagram here. Okay, I'll be showing the two diagram, buddy. Okay. So first would be in the Docker architecture here. Okay. You would be going with one. This is something field of your client side. Okay. This is from your client side, right? And Next would be your Docker side. Okay. Next would be your Docker side. And the next would be your ACR side. That is nothing but registry size. So this is your Docker. This is your ACR. Okay. And this is your container registry. Okay. So if someone says you to explain in the interview that Docker architecture, you can give two diagrams, this diagram and one more I'll give it to you. Okay. Let me type it out here. So here in the client side, basically client side means that what buddy? Two things is, you know, client and server. Client means the request who's sending the request, like me, you and everyone. Okay. These are the clients. And it is going from the server means that where it is deployed, like Azure, AWS or wherever it would be. Okay. So here, three things would be coming up, buddy. Okay. Three guys will be coming up. First is called as a Docker build ID. Docker build. Next would be Docker pull. Next would be Docker run. First understand that. Okay. Then I'll let you. First, let me type it. They'll come. Then next one is we have in the Docker host. Okay. Two parts are there. We have something called as a container field and we have something called as an image field. What is that, dear? Container field, and this is container field, and this would be your image field. Right? Container will have multiple container here. 1, 2, multiple. Okay. Container it can be. Images, it depends on the build. Okay. If you are writing that same container, if you are writing the one build, okay, this be the one image, right? 10 times you will write, 10 times you run, 10 images you will be getting for the same container, you will get it. And next would be the container registries. Okay. In that container registries, basically, we have some, okay, ACR. This is called as a ACR, basically, Azure container registries. Okay. And here, let's try to understand this. This is the basic architecture I want to see. Okay. Let's try to understand how it will work. Basically, me and you, whenever we are raising any, like, we are creating any pipeline. Okay. So basically what we are doing it, we are trying to first hit any particular container, right? We are creating an ACR in that. Okay. We are trying to hit it. And after that, we are building it first, then pulling it and running. So when we are running the build pipeline, all the three steps will be coming in that. So build means starting creation. Now, whatever the container it have, it may be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multi-container also. One application will not run in the one. Okay, multiple it will run it. Another one is something called as a images. So what is image is, whenever your request is sending, let's see, we have a set of code with you. Okay. And you are running one build image, you are creating an image. So what is happening that image is nothing. It is a basically compiled set of code with all the configuration. It would be the all the set of configuration. It will be coming in the image format. Okay. And it will try to communicate with the ACR. This is the basic formula. It will come. Three parts would be there. Client side, Docker side, ACR side. All the communication will come into that. This is the basic explanation you can tell in the interview. And apart from that, there is one more configuration here. I'm just deleting this. I'll give some Google image. Beautiful. This is not look good, right? I'll give a beautiful image from that. Okay, Google images I'll give you. Apart from that, you need to explain one more thing to interviewer. What is that is, you need to show the how Docker container is different from virtual machine. What the point? How Docker container is different from the virtual machine, that you have to show to them. Okay. how Docker container is different to the virtual machine. So basically, how container idea came into picture. Container and idea is not a very new one. It's a very older one. Older in the sense is it has come to the market in year of 2000, I guess, 13 or 14 around it came. But Azure has taken into the consideration past 3 or 4 years back. They have included in ourselves. Okay. So what is that? Let's see that. I'll take an example. Why we need. Let's see. You know that courier guys. Not Flipkart. Flipkart is like e-commerce. Courier is a different DTDC or some e-cart, right? So those, if you're getting into that, okay. Similar to that, some courier need to be done by the voyage, ship, waterway, okay, ship, right? It has to cross with the ocean and it has to go to that foreign countries. That is a very big business activity. That is called as a logistic business. Okay. So what happened is we were facing some issues in those days. So we got encouraged from them. What they did it. Let's see. There's a big ship. Okay. Let's see. There's a big ship. Okay. And in the big ship, let's see. I wanted to store 10 bags of rice. I wanted to store 10 liter of 100 liter of milks. So let's see, this is your rice here. Okay. And here we have, let's see, freezed item, milk is there. Okay. So basically, it was very difficult to handle that. It was not packed properly. It was not a ship because it is open, right? It's a ship and it's a small box we are keeping it. Okay. So what that logistic company came to know that, why can't we bring one container? You might have seen the container, okay? If not, then I'll show you also. So container would be like this, ship container. The big container will like this. Okay, like this container. This is called as a container. Small thing, you go to the Apple shop, right? Apple kind of big box they'll be keeping up. Okay, that part, huh? Similar to that. It's a big like container would be like not this room. It's a bigger than 5-6 rooms actually. So what they came to know that, okay, they try, instead of keeping these items here, they kept one container for rice item. Simple, buddy. I'm not sure you have taken that delivery from the DMart online or not. Try one time DMart online. They'll bring container. Okay. For liquid item, one container. For dry item, one container. For actually freezed item, one container. For vegetable, one container. Like that. So what they have bring that in container, similar type of item they'll keeping it. Okay. So we have also got to know that we got also encouraged from them and we have made one container actually. Okay. Where we can store the similar type of product into it. That is nothing but is a container. And let me first try to tell you that virtual machine. Okay. So let's go with the virtual machine first. If you go to the virtual machine here, okay, let's go with the virtual machine. Basically, virtual machine is commonly known for virtualization process. Virtual means imaginary process. Okay. So what is happening that in the virtual machine, okay, you can use one application. Okay, let me take the example like this. You can use one application here. You can use another application here. You can use another application here. But if you go back to that application, this is a separate type of application. And later you have to provide different things like operating system. You know that, no? IaaS. We discussed that IaaS, right? 8 layers, data, operating systems, security, access, and many more we have seen 8, 9, right? Pizza and all we have seen, no, that. So you have to go with that operating systems. You have to go with the hardwares. Okay. You need to go with like, let's see, let's see, you have to go with one VMs. These are all the VM. This is a VM1, VM2, VM3. Okay. So let me type it out here. It's better for understanding. VM1. Okay. VM2. Sorry. VM2. VM3. Let's see, I wanted to create 3 different virtual machine to hold any application. So for all the 3, it can have a common operating system. Okay, it can have a common hardware, software again like this. So here what is happening that if you go with this separate virtual machine, it will have a separate application. One virtual machine, you cannot run the different type of applications, buddy. What's the point? Okay, so in that virtualization would be separate. But if you compare with, okay, if you compare with your like Docker, basically what we are doing in the Docker, we are creating a big container, and in that similar type of application we are keeping it. Okay, let's see, I wanted to keep as a 1 application, 2 application, 3 application, and we are associating this application with the help of one engine that is called as a Docker engine. Okay, what is that, buddy? That is called as a Docker engine. So that is nothing, it's a Docker engine which will propagate, which will run all the show like train. Similar type of coaches propelled by one front engine, it is picking up that. But if you compare with the VM will have a different engine. And the Docker, it has even a small component. Let's see, one application is kind of one microservices, another application will have a microservices, another application have a small. So either you are breaking a big application to a small, or similar type of application you are keeping in the one container. That is the role here. Okay, now understand that what we are saying here is Docker is basically used to mainly, we are saying someone asking the Docker and what container and Docker container, right? Container, it's a big set of storage where we are keeping our applications, and in top of that Docker is a propel engine which is taking all the container at a time. Okay, so what is the benefit you have to tell? Benefit is, if you compare, let's see, Docker also, VM also, and now you're gonna learn Kubernetes. All 3 will come into the same family. That's why I told you, if you go to that any master class, there's one master class for Docker and Kubernetes. Okay, so similar type of activity will be there. So what is the benefit? More benefit is we are independent each other. If I wanted to run the application of the this application, we are not depending with this guy. We can actually call that one Docker engine, we can make the use of it. But if you go to the virtual machine, one application, one virtual machine, you can run it out. Okay, separately will not be doing that. Now there is another term called as a Kubernetes, the boss of Docker. OS we are using it now for operating to running that virtual machine. Docker also you are running it when at pipeline you are creating, right? At the time of pipeline, you are choosing the Ubuntu latest, right? We are hosting the agent, no? That is OS, no? You are using the hosted agent, right? Just now you asked, I guess. Okay, here. 1 minute, buddy. Here, right? How to write? Conditions. The conditions you are writing in like control condition, or you which condition? Control condition, we just see the equivalent one, right? What we did, that same. Okay, right, we'll discuss that. Okay, let me complete this, then I'll come back to your 4 condition is there. One is a custom condition that we have seen that, and other 4 I'll explain you one more time. Okay, custom condition, right? We'll show you. Let's complete this, then I'll come back to you on that. See what he asked. Okay, no, let me come back to the first Kubernetes. Okay, now what is the Kubernetes is? Kubernetes is a tool basically that is being supported by the Azure only. It's a third-party tool basically, but Azure has taken into their own. Okay, that doesn't mean that AWS will not use the Kubernetes; they'll use the Kubernetes. But they have taken. It's not now third-party. It's our own supplement of the Kubernetes. That is also called as a AKS, Azure Kubernetes Services. Now, we have seen this example here. 3 different applications. This application, let's see. This one, this one, this one. So if we are having 3 different application, there should be the guy who should be able to drive the show, run the show. That is also called as a orchestration. What is that? Orchestration. So what the Kubernetes will do, they would be playing the role of Docker container only, but they will be giving the orchestration in their own way. They'll drive that application in their own way. That we'll see in that Kubernetes class. Okay. In the Kubernetes, we have master node, children node, and all we'll see. Okay. During the practical session, we'll come to know that. Now your question, okay. Condition. Let's see that. Okay. Control condition, you are writing it. Let me come back to this. So you're writing this example. Okay. Let's see that you wanted to go with some other options. First, before going to the custom, understand others as well. Okay. Then we'll go to another option. Let's see that. Actually, 5 different options are there. Okay. Okay. Please try to understand all first. First will run in the case when all the previous task has been succeeded. That means what? What is that here? Previous task means, let's say I am this stage. Then what should be the condition for this? Tell me, buddy. Sorry. If I in this stage, what should be the condition? What would be a little wrong, or that's all okay? Nothing, no. So only when all the previous is done, all is getting pass condition, then we are getting it with respect to that it will run it out, right? The custom condition, no, not it. This is the first condition. When all the above tasks, whatever the previous jobs are there, if everyone is getting passed, then only will come and run me. Otherwise, don't run me that. Got the point? Very good. Next, these 2 are the similar type. Okay, these 2 are similar type, buddy. 1 minute. Guys, 1 minute. So what was discussing it? 2 condition. These 2 is a similar, but only difference is, please understand. What is this? If all, not even if a previous task has failed. Previous means, I mean, which job? Stage job. Which is the previous job? Dev job. But unless the build was cancelled, So unless, okay, I'm not canceling the build, even the previous one is failed. Usually what happens in the real time, if the one build is failed, why to go with the other one? Entire result will be fail only, right? So that's why what we'll do, people will go and try to cancel the run from here. Okay, cancel option is there. No, you don't want to run it. Stop it. Forcefully you are stopping it. That is saying that cancel. Next is, even if a previous build has failed, even if the build was, see, understand the meaning. What is that? There is small difference. Unless means what and even means what? First is fail until unless I'm not canceling that. What's the point? Previous is fail. I have until I'm not forcefully canceling the bill, it should run that. Got it? What the next point? Next condition is my previous is fail. Even I cancel also, this will run it. What the point? I'm canceling, but let's complete all the process. That is the part. And fourth one is previous is fail. Okay. Previous is fail without any condition. Give me a minute of time. I need to send it like a resource allocation. 2 minutes. Huh? So you just try to consider this 4-day example. 1 minute. Understand, please. Okay. Guys, please. So we were on the last, I guess, right? Second last. Which is the condition? Only if when the previous is failed. So if this is getting failed, run it. If not getting failed, if you write the condition, first will get failed, then will come to end it, otherwise not it. Now next is condition on custom condition. Custom condition means you have to write it, right? That really appreciate that no one has raised the point, but thank you. But see, what is the condition is? Format would be same for all condition. Equivalent, then tidy. Equivalent means equivalent. What do you say that? So if my current situation, let's see, I'm running this, okay? So when I'm running this one, it is picking up the branch and tags here. Come here. Let's see that. 1 minute. Okay. Sorry. Branch name, right? Any branch I am choosing it. So what I'm making, I'm writing some value, the standard value, I'm matching with the value in this. So we have multiple conditions for that. Usually what can be the condition, I'll tell you. Let's see that I wanted to, I have my build is there, right? In real time, my build, when it is getting failed, send a message to Teams, send a message to Slack, send a message to some Outlook. So configuration we have to do. You don't have to do like your like admin team will be set a condition, but condition you have to write. That is one scenario. Another scenario it could be if your build is manually running it. Okay, in that case, build setup. So basically, we have a different conditions that you can have. We have on website. Actually, you can refer it. Okay, custom condition. Okay, custom condition in Azure pipeline. Not DevOps. DevOps we have multiple buddy. Pipeline case, okay? You can refer this Storm. One this, either go with this, or if you want to go with the authorized one, you can go with the Microsoft also. So you scroll bit down, you'll find out multiple conditions in that. This is not, don't think that no, you are writing these all things, okay? No need, right? You are writing these things, okay? This one, can you see this? If your queue build is in main branch, this is a common one. This is no change in that we have already used it. Equivalent, then variables. What you are realizing is build.source branch, and you want to give the list of the branch. If this sets to be true, it will run it. Okay. Now next, another, not only one, we have multiple for that. Okay, this is one example they have given. Now see, condition, other condition. You are writing the condition as, I'm writing the end condition. Previous is done. Another condition you are writing is, until both this case is working out and succeeded, both are fine and pass also, then only run it. Okay. Similar to that, we have multiple other conditions are there that you can find out. But let's see. This will be easy for you to understand. What is that? Run if build is schedule, even if it is failing or cancel. What is that? You are writing the build reason schedule. If you schedule, run it. So these are all few conditions, you can refer it out. Okay. In case if you're going to the real time and some condition you want to get it, you refer this document, you can able to find out. Which condition? Char condition, which one? Oh, you are getting this condition, you are saying that. Okay, so let's do one thing, right? So let me take you one condition from here. Okay, if you go back to in this, you'll have a better more examples. Let's see custom task condition as our pipeline. I'll give one scenario to you, okay? And later you just try to understand that. We'll do this scenario only, okay? Let's see what all condition. These all we know that the Azure DevOps, navigate the page, left page and pipeline. This is the steps actually they have given. Come down. Steps, come down. We'll take one more condition, okay? We'll do that. Let's see that. We'll set that one example and we'll go with this. First condition, simple condition, we have given that. Okay. Whenever, if you want to run a task and if one of your pipeline variable is set to be false, run a task when system debug. Debug means what here? Issue. If you are getting the issue, okay, then my application, if I'm getting the issue, understand please. Run a task when system set to be the false. If I'm getting the debug option as a false, then run it. So let's implement this in our program project. Okay. If we are getting the issue, will fail, run it out. If don't run it out. So what we will do, we will go with our pipeline, custom pipeline. Here we are there, right? Okay. Let's create one more job. Add one job. Or like no need to create a job. I'll clone it out here. Okay. I'll clone the task. Let's see. I'll go with multiple environment. This is any custom environment or custom condition. Right? Come here. Condition. I'll write the condition for this guy is, okay, what condition I want you to write? What condition I you choose? We have chosen this example. What is that? Debug. System debug. If my system debug is coming up, failed. that means we are having issues, then go with this, otherwise false it. Okay. Otherwise make it skip or fail it out, because if it is a failure then we'll move, otherwise don't move. So we have to write, just copy simple this statement here. Copy option is there. Copied and come back here and try to go to the condition. Where is the condition, buddy? Here, no? Condition. Let's set this condition. Okay. System.debug, and it is giving in the false, then it will be running it out. So let me first save this. So what should be the step here? What should be the step here, buddy? First step, it'll go and create a build image, push image. Okay. Dev.app, it'll go. But here you have to keep in one mind. One thing you have to keep in the mind. Whenever you are running the job, okay, stage job or production job, or you are choosing the branches, right? Let's see, you are choosing the job, this will skip, this will come. But how this will come to this condition? How? No need to write any condition. All will, we are writing the custom condition, brother. No. Okay. It will, it is allowed to pipe and debug your idea. Janardhan, one minute, I'll come to you. That's why you're not understanding. Yeah. Custom condition will come at last, not now. All the steps will follow one by one. One step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step. I have chosen a staging job. What will happen? This two is fixed. No changes in that. There's no change in this two fixed, right? Third one is dev. It will go and see the condition now, right? Whether it is related to the condition is there for us. It is there. Then it will go and run it, otherwise skip it. Go to the third one. Third one, it will check the third condition. See, these two conditions I'm writing same. No, that's why you're getting confused right now. We are dev or go. Here is a different condition. It's not a stage and all. It's a bug status. You'll try to find that where the debugging it falls, then it will run it, or otherwise don't run it. So automatically all jobs should be run. It will not stop it. Only thing you are, if you are writing the condition true, run. Not true, false it. Skip it, right? And you are not writing the valid value in the condition, not value. Let's see, I'm setting the set false, right? I didn't write any condition on that. In that case, we have to get it fail. So whether getting pass means condition is matching. Fail means condition doesn't match. Not fail, sorry. Skip. Fail means whatever the condition you have given it, the application is not on based on that condition. That's it. So can we try out this? Okay. First, I'll select it as a dev. Dev environment will go, what will happen? It will automatically come to here. And if it is getting fail first too, it will execute, otherwise it will not execute. Right? Let's go to, say already saved, right? We'll go to the queues. What should we choose? Dev branch? Let's go with the dev branch. So based on that, not only condition, multiple conditions are there. You can able to make the use. Instead of Microsoft document, you can refer this. This would be more clear actually. Okay. Specified. I was telling something. Schedule reason. Then different. Actually, these all condition will come to know better in the PowerShell class. PowerShell class. I told now one topic, detailed topic we are having in the PowerShell, right? Here. This is a very powerful topic. Not topic, it's a powerful tool actually, you can say. These all topic you'll come to know in this one, PowerShell. When creating the resource group, when creating that virtual machine, let me make a note of that. Your name? Lokesh, no, I'll just special request on this, okay? Focus more on, yes. Actually, I don't used to go with the conditions in that, okay? Because main job is what PowerShell, you know? What is the job of PowerShell? I don't know. PowerShell, you are using that, you are using your, what is that? Portal, right? Portal you are using, no? For what purpose you are using portal? Huh? Only app service. Every services. You are using UI, app services. Do you remember that in GitHub what we did? We did the same thing in the UI also. We did something in the command. Right, Remember? Okay, no. We are using it right here. Same in the PowerShell. Now, whatever the topic you are learning it, right? Same topic you are doing it the multiple environments. Simple. There is no difference. Only way is it. Let's see. Docker. We'll discuss AKS now. Okay. AKS deployment of application. It is a different, like similar to the Docker. Different. Next topic would be Terraform. This would be the similar to that. This guy. These two guys leave it. Another one is Ansible. Okay, which will learn the basics because we'll not have a proper access on that. Basic will Ansible will not be going to deeper. Basics will learn. But PowerShell and one more. What is that? One more we left, no? Network is different. ARM template. ARM template is a part of that. Let's see. Leave this. It's a part of ARM template only. Jenkins basics. Yeah, I have already note for your team. This is for all team, no? Jenkins, we have already made a note of that. Don't worry. This two, what it will do? This will be here also. You can create the app service, you know. Okay, here, guys. In this case of your basically Sonar Cloud. Sonar Cloud, we didn't do that. What we did? Permission, we didn't get the access, right? So I didn't show you that how to analyze it. Image at least. Image is also not done. Okay, we raised that. What is that? We raised that request, right? Anyone got the approval? Anyone? Not single. He'll not get it also. Don't worry. So okay, fine. What we'll do tomorrow session? Okay, remind me before AKS tomorrow only. We will do Sonar Cloud one more time. In that, I cannot go and open that and cannot analyze it. But till where we can reach, I'll try to how to analyze that. I'll show you. And after clicking on the analyze project, what all the option you will get, I'll show you with the help of Google. Right? Please remind me tomorrow. Don't make it pending topic. Let's complete that Sonar Cloud first tomorrow. Okay. So what we are doing in that PowerShell is all the task, app services, virtual machine, resource group, SQL, storage, everything you are creating. Now you'll tell me then what is the difference? Portal and this. There's a difference. What is the difference is portal you are doing this thing, right? You are telling 10 steps. Next, validate, next, validate. In the PowerShell, you are not doing next. One line of code you are writing, hitting it, application created. With the help of ARM template. YAML file. YAML, you know that YAML language actually, okay? We'll come to know the YAML language. These all part to be mainly coming up, the condition you are writing it, right? This is also a type of YAML only. Yes, YAML is scripting. This is a also type of YAML is scripting. This condition, what you wrote it, right? You told now. So answer that. And in that, we'll focus more on your conditions. So I want to write a custom condition on that. Okay. One scenario I'll show there also in the PowerShell. Let's see what is our condition of the pipeline will go. Super. All are getting failed. Tell me why. What is that failing? Reason? Naveen CI 1, 2, 3 is or oh, I got it. What is the reason, buddy? Very simple, yeah. This is very simple. You have to tell me. I will not tell that. What's the error? Get HTTP Naveen CI 1, 2, 3 Azure IO version 2 Javir. Look up 1, 2, 3 is no such host. What is the error is coming? Image, okay. Container, wherever the container image. You're right. It's related to image only. But what is the error? I want to know that. Second is The process user bin docker filled with exit code 1. Third error. Doc app doesn't exist. Resource should be exist before deployment. Stage app doesn't exist. Resource should be exist before deployment. So what? Let's go with the other third, fourth. Leave that. Let's come to this point. What is error? But very simple is there. You just don't see the error also. You think in the mind, what would be my condition? What I am doing it daily. You'll get a bug. It'll run it out. Okay. So according to that, fourth step should be running it. Good. Let's come. Let's see. Okay. Can I go to the job now? What is the condition? Third condition. What is this, buddy? Fail. My condition is failed. My condition is failed. According to you, if that is a bug, it should be the pass, but it's getting failed. So you are going at last year. Come to the first only. Okay. The error you have to find out, buddy. Here. You have to tell me, guys. I wanted to see the message from the online guys with what responded. Syam, it says that it's not host. Janardhan said that it seems to be resource. Intentionally, I removed it so that you will not come to know the answer. Janardhan, you are right. Janardhan, you have given the right answer. Okay. I'll say it. Don't worry. Tell me, guys. I want that answer, please. Think it. Take your time. It's not a problem, but give me the answer. Okay. See, in that if you go to the real time, you're working real time, you're getting this error. How you will work it? How you will come to know what is my error? How you will analyze it? You have a time 11, 10, 2. You have a time till 10, 7. 5 minutes I gave them. If you want, you can discuss with each other also. No problem. You discuss each other. Don't say to me. 10, 7, 10, 10. But I want the answer. Right answer, please. Javir got it. Okay. One guy's got it, others. So you don't help others, okay? We don't have host. Okay. You're near to that. Okay, you're near to that. No worries. Good. Huh? Guys, online guys, I'll be on the mute, okay? Just a minute. Janardhan, thank you so much for giving the solution, okay? We are checking with the offline guys also. Give me 5 minutes of time, okay? He came to know that, okay? That's why I'm telling thank you to him. Okay. Tell me, buddy, what is your approach? Let's see, you are not in the training, you are sitting in the office, real time you are working. Think it, Lokesh, nothing is there in that. Very simple. I'll tell the solution now, you'll laugh at me. Sure. You have another 4 minutes of time, buddy. Please go ahead. Host law. What happened in the host? All are thinking about the host only. Okay. See the error message. What is that error message is? Get. I will not help. You'll tell that I know that. Okay. You take your time. Take your time. I'll start the AKS tomorrow. Okay. Let's complete this first. Leave it. No problem. See how much you are getting the error. No, you are learning that much. Believe me. Don't think that you are getting the error. I'm sucking it out. What will happen maximum? You have to go to take the help of me. In some cases, that is also new to me also. Some cases not me. Ask Janardhan and Manoj. Sorry, Javeer and Manoj. There is a question actually. Entire industry is not able to answer that, right, Javeer? Okay, he worked on that. No one, not even lead manager, no one. For that case, we are approaching to Azure. If you are not getting the solution from somewhere, we have a strong weapon with us that is called as a support ticket. In that support ticket, you can raise the support ticket. Azure, I'll tell you that. Okay, I have raised the support ticket. I'll show you how it look like. Okay, can you see this? Where is that? This girl name. Okay, 1 minute. This is no real time. No one will come and help you. No, so you have to know this, right? How to what is that? Overcome these errors. See. What is this girl name? Dive in, I guess. Okay. See. So I have created a ticket to dive in. I'm unable to create an app service with this, with the tracking ID. This is I created it. There was a day, not now. Actually, I got some issues actually. Okay. That time I was not able to create a app service. They see services also down no sometime. So that case I just requested. So they came back to me. Hello Naveen, thanks for choosing the Microsoft. My name is Devin. I am the app service engineer who will assist you the request ID while creating this. So you'll get a solution from them. Can you see? This is the girl. Is from Microsoft. Okay. So directly Microsoft will approach you. v-devine@microsoft.com. Okay. So that is the weapon. So what is your approach? You tell me. Let's see. I assign you task. Okay. Location team, please work on this. Okay. I need to get this. You are getting this failure. So what is your approach? Not active support. It's not a good thing. Okay. Support, we will take it out. But what? When you are not getting the solution, your friends are not getting the solution, your Google is not getting the solution, the entire link is not getting the solution, that case will go to simply support will not work. They are also like employer. Small thing we cannot get pinch him, right? Guess it. What can be? Rahim bhai. Git issues. No, it's not a problem at all, Git bro. We haven't used a Git here. I didn't use a Git here, no. My file are there in my repo, right? Repo. Repo issue. Repo issue. No repo issue. Okay, fine. Guys, online guys, okay. We have only two folks who gave the right answer, okay. We are extended 2 more minutes of time. If you're not giving this is your task. I'll not give the solution also. You have to come to me tomorrow at any cost. I'll give a hint. And when you'll see the hint, no, you'll surprise. What was this? Tell me, brother. I changed all the condition. No, I haven't changed. I'm pretty sure I changed in the third only, not others. Maybe I'm not sure. Okay, but you are right on that case. I cannot say that you are wrong, but yes, right now what you are seeing on the screen, that is a different issue. Very simple, you know. You are almost 90% reached. Good. You have another 2 minutes of time, guys. Come on, I want the solution. Otherwise, tomorrow you have to come with this. You guys are coming to the solution now. 1 minute. You're right. You guys are coming to near to the solution, but don't be happy. Don't be very happy. You are not on exact solution, but you are coming to the solution, right? But tell me the right answer. Still, I am not satisfied. You're right. What is the solution? Tell me the solution for this. Last 2 more minutes, okay? I'll tell you then. Good. I'll go. I'll go. Hands up, right? All done, right? Good. See there. Understand, please. I'll ask you what is your step. You guys did not give me the step. What is your step? You should be thinking in the mind that getting a solution, it's not whether you are getting a solution or not, it's not a big deal. Some situations, some issues, I will also stuck. Manager also will stuck. Even Microsoft guys, I'll tell you the Kubernetes only one condition is there. I'll tell you the guys. I have raised it long back, 3 months back. I've raised it. They've given the condition and that is also not working. Then who will tell? It's an issue with the application. It's not a problem at all. We have to give the alternate solution. See guys, first of all, whenever you are getting the error message, no one has told me that go and check the steps in that first. You see the error, you're telling that. You tell me to go and check the steps. No one has told that. Let's see. No, 1 minute, one by one. Your time is over now. It's my time now. Huh? See, what is that is, you have to go and see the error message. Detail. What is that? Error. HTTP, that is no such host. Fail with this. Buddy, daily I am creating the records and daily I am deleting at night. I told you due to that pay as you go. So here naveen123.azureci.io.version2 whatever it is there, I don't have right now with me. That's why there is no host to represent this container is not there to host it. It's very simple or not, tell me. Simple reason, right? But everyone know that. I'm very like strongly saying that everyone know that. Everyone know that, okay? But we are not reaching to that point. So we have, when we are getting the error now, we have to think in all the perspective. Tell me, please. Running time, this is showing how it is showing the running time. How we are getting the message, you are saying that? Hmm. Hmm. Good, dear. Thank you. Understand. Guys, online guys also have a look. There is one gentleman, his question is, when you are running the pipeline here, you're telling the right thing, but it's good to know, right? Okay. Let's see that. What is that? Edit pipeline, right? Very good. Come back here. You're telling that if it is not there, then why it is showing here? Good. You're telling that right. Okay. No, nothing bad. Since I have written it long back, when I wrote this condition, when I have this condition with me, if you'll go and refresh it, that will not be there. Okay. I'll do it. Right? So this should come in the mind starting only when it is getting fail. You have to keep in mind. Okay. See, brother, actually, simple thing is, guys, okay. When I was in a student, right? In my this is normal, okay. I'll 1 minute, guys, okay. Okay, fine. I'll stop it here only today. Okay. We'll give one example to you. So I'm stopping the recording now.